Hey, welcome back to Gouk Art, and let's draw Goku from Dragon Ball. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and to begin we're going to start with his eyes. So we're going to start with his two mean brows. So we're just going to draw one slant, and then we're going to draw another slant, kind of the same. And then once you have the slant, draw two little marks in the middle, just kind of coming down. And then we're going to draw the bigger mark on the back for the eyeball. Okay, so it's almost like two brackets. And then for the bottom, just draw like a slight curve going back up. Okay, and then from here, let's finish up the brow. So we're just going to give the brow some thickness. So we're going to start in the middle, go out. So it's going to be thicker on the back. And then let's fill in the eyeball. So we're just going to draw in two circles here, two curves. And let me shade it in so we can see it better. Okay, so that's going to be the eye, so let's move on. And for the nose, it's going to be pretty easy. Just kind of come down, just make a little mark. And then for his mouth, I'm going to give him some expression here. So we draw, just kind of slant a little bit. And then on the curve, on the corner, just kind of slant it, curve it up a little bit. And then for his lower lip, we're just going to draw one little line. Alright, and so from here, let's draw in the side of the face, which is probably the trickiest part. So we're going to draw on the corner of the eye right here. Just draw a line. And it's going to be pretty tight to the eye, so don't leave too much space there. And then once you have it down here, around the nose area, just kind of curve it in. So all the way down to draw the chin. So this is a very tricky part because if you leave too much space, it will look like somebody else, you know, and that's the way anime drawings are. So once we have this, let's draw in the hair. So for the hair, just kind of come in the middle, come up right around there, and then we're just gonna draw in line coming down. So we're gonna draw one big strand, and then we're gonna go back to the middle, and then we're gonna draw another curve, another strand all the way down to this eye. Go back up. And then from here, we're just gonna go down all the way to the side. And then for this one, we're just gonna come down all the way down to the eye right here, the eyebrow. And just kind of hook it up. Okay, so now we have the full face. So let's draw in the ear. So the ear is gonna be easy. So it's gonna be right on the side. Just kind of follow the eyebrow area, just kind of keep going up, curve it, come back down around in the eye area. And then for the details on the ear, we'll just keep it simple. We'll draw one curve like this, another one in here. Okay, so for the ear, see where the eyebrow is pointing? Okay, just kind of continue that, curve down, close it off. Details, one curve, another curve inside. Alright, so that's the face, and let's draw in the hair. So for his hair, we can start out, let's start out right here, like right above his ear. So we're just drawing one big angle, and then we're going to draw a smaller one, and just finish up, close the back of the ear. So the other side is going to be the same. So let's come out, come in, then one little angle, close it off around the ear. And then to go on, let's draw in more. So we can draw in, let's see, let's come up here, and we just draw one little curve first. And then from here, we'll draw in one big curve, going up, and actually ran out of paper space here, so I can't go up too high. Normally this would go a little bit higher. So from that big curve, just kind of come down. And then we just finish it off. Just draw one more big curve on it, connecting these two. Okay, and then on this side, we're gonna come up here. Draw one curve there. And then to finish it off, there's one more in the back here. So we'll draw one smaller one. And then we're gonna draw one line here, just to round out the face. Okay, so that's the head. So let's move on to the body. And for his body, his neck, let's come down the side. And then we're gonna go out slightly. And then we're gonna come down straight. And then we're gonna pinch it in. So this is gonna be his shirt right here. Okay, so once you have this, let's finish up this part. We're gonna come up slightly. Just gonna give it a little bit of a more detail. And then we're gonna slant it out. That'll be his shoulders. And then we're gonna come down a slight angle. And then we're gonna give it a little bit more angle. And then we're gonna give it another angle. So just kind of come down straight. And one more. Pinch it in. And then we're gonna close it off for his belt. Okay, and let's finish off his belt. So this belt's gonna be easy. It's gonna be one rectangle down here. And then for his shirt, the reason why we had this little angle is because we want to add some folds in here. So from this angle here, this line just kind of continue up. So we're gonna draw it, just give it a little bit line like that, so it looks like some folds. And then we can also add in from here, just from the waist area, just add a little line like this to give in some folds. And also on the top here. So little lines like that really makes a big difference, right? Okay, so let's finish up in here, his shirt. One little line across, and again we'll add in a couple of lines for the folds. And then let's finish up the detail. It's got some chest muscle here, right? So right in the middle, we'll just draw a little line, and then we're just gonna draw one curve going out. Okay, so two curves, and I went over here. All right, so and then for his neck muscles here, we just draw two little lines like that. Okay, so let's finish up. All right, let's finish up the belt. So to add some folds to this, just kind of slant. Okay, so from here and just kind of go across, and then maybe from here just go in. So just give it some kind of these zigzags. Okay, so let's finish up the arm, and he's got another shirt area here, so we just gonna come slant down, and then we're just gonna pinch it in. Okay, so let's draw his arm now. So his arm, his shoulders coming down. Here's his armpit, biceps, bracket. Okay, so the elbow. Now we're gonna come down, curve, down. And we can close it off because he's got a wristband here, so we can add in a line there for the wristband. And let's add in a few lines inside, make it look like cloth. And then now for his fist, down, continue this line, back of the fist, let's curl it in. All right, let's draw the other side. It's gonna be the same thing. Shoulder, armpit, there's the bicep, two brackets, elbow back here, lower arm curve, and we're gonna go out, in, close it off, and then let's add in the armband. So then we'll add in few lines again for his fist. down, curve, back of the fist, curl in. Okay, so that's the upper body. Let's move on to his legs. Let's see, so from here in the middle, come down, make a little mark. And this is gonna be kind of straight, so we're gonna come straight, just curl in, come down, just kind of curl in. And we're gonna add some folds too, so from here in the middle, we just add in a little bit of fold. Okay, and then we're gonna draw one more. So this is gonna come out, pinch in, and then close it off. So this is gonna be the top of his boot. Okay, so let's draw the other side. So it's gonna be very similar. Down, curve in, and we can add again a little bit of folds here. Then we're gonna flare it out, come down, close it off. Okay, so let's add in the boot now. So we're just gonna come straight and then close it off with a slight curve. And then here's the shoe, down, down. So it's kind of a little bit angular and it's kind of sharp at the end. Okay, so it's kind of an odd shape. So let's draw the other side and come down, close it off. Here's the heel, the front part coming down, give it a slight curve, and we're just gonna curve, meet up to that side. All right, and then let's add in some detail. Just gonna be one line across here, draw another line across. And then here we'll start in the middle, and then we're gonna draw another line here. So it's a little bit off to this side, this whole line. Okay, so once you have this, we're gonna continue this. So it's off to this side. Okay, so it's more on the outside. So let's draw the same thing on the other side. Start in the middle, draw a line to the outside. Same thing here. Curve down. All right, and lastly, let's add in some folds to the pant. So like down here, we can add in some lines. Okay, because this pant's being tucked into the boot. And then up here as well on the waist area, just add a few lines. And that is it for this Goku drawing from Dragon Ball. Hope you guys liked the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.